Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. It is pretty much here. In around about 48 hours as I'm recording this, it is going to be the League One playoff final between Sunderland and Wycombe. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving a match preview, which is, I think it's the first one I've done in a long time. Actually, I don't think I've actually done a singular match preview. Honestly, it might have actually been about 4 years since I did a match preview. Like, I don't really do them that often, but we're doing one now because, you know, it's the final game of the season. We fucking, like, I can't stress how important it is for Sunderland to win this game, not just for our league status, but also for the club's future as well. You know, I'll get onto that in a little bit, but yeah, this is fucking huge. And also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've got curtains now, like actual proper curtains, not that little those shit that I had in the old videos. No, I've got proper curtains now, proper blackout curtains, which is why we call it which is why my face isn't completely like half hence why this side isn't completely bright and this one's dark, like it's kind of even. Also, please just excuse this shit behind me, like we're still redecorating, guys, okay? Please bear with me in there. But yeah, the match preview, and we're starting off with a recap of the semi-finals. So obviously Wycombe overcame MK Dons, which very few people actually predicted would actually happen, including myself. Like, I had a slight feeling in my head that whoever would finish third would end up bottling the playoffs, so I guess I could end up having that. But yeah, Wycombe completely did have the win. Like, yes, it wasn't a pretty performance from them at all, especially in second leg. First leg, I thought they were actually quite decent. To be fair, second leg they were happy to just sit back and just soak up the pressure. And after Troy Parrott scored, you're thinking, okay, I'm going to kick on and score a few more, but didn't. Wycombe held on for the remaining 17 minutes and then ended up winning the game. That's for them through. And then obviously Sunderland, we saw Sheffield Wednesday off in the two legs as well. Obviously first leg, outstanding performance, probably one of our best of the season. Second leg was a little bit, yeah, but you know, we managed to get over the line in the end. And obviously that does mean that Sunderland and Wycombe will be playing each other at Wembley. Now, it was pretty funny in the days after the Sheffield Wednesday game, because the amount of salt that came from some of the Wednesday fans on Twitter was absolutely hilarious. Like, honestly, I don't think I've seen this much of a fucking meltdown of a team losing against Sunderland ever. Like, if you thought Wigan was bad back in February, this is a whole nother level of salt. It was absolutely hilarious. Like, honestly, to be fair, I was laughing for days on end because people just fucking trolling the fucking Wednesday fans. Honestly, to be fair, it was so funny. Honestly, to be fair, it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. And obviously it has since calmed down, and the majority of Wednesday fans are backing us in the final, which is great to see. Like, I've seen a lot of League One clubs, like a lot of League One teams, especially near the top, are backing Sunderland in the final, whereas a lot of the teams lower down are backing Wycombe, which I think you can. It's kind of obvious why those certain teams are backing you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And then obviously, I think it was the Wednesday. It was Wednesday after the match. So it was like two days after the final whistle. The tickets went on sale, and originally Sunderland were giving just 37,000 tickets, while Wycombe were given an initial 19,000, which could eventually rise up to 28,000. Sunderland, we weren't given an extra allocation that could rise up to at that point. We were literally given 37,000 tickets. That's your lot. Suck your mums. Like, that was literally what Wembley were basically telling us, and to literally nobody's surprise, tickets, I think the tickets sold out within 2 days, maybe 3 days. Like first 2 to 3 days, the tickets were gone. Like, all 37,000 tickets have been sold, which was insane. And then obviously the I think it was over the weekend, maybe a little bit before that. We were given I think it was an extra 6,500 tickets, which again, when like they sold pretty quickly, I think they took up until about Monday to sell out completely, and then it was revealed on Tuesday night that the next 2,500 tickets would be sold, and that would be our lot. And once again, literally within like an hour or two, they were gone as well. So overall, that does take Sunderland's total allocation to around about 46,500, which is insane. I think that's our biggest support at Wembley, I'm going to say, since 1973, just because I doubt we would have had any more in 92, in 80. Actually, no, to be fair, it might have been since 85. It might have been since 85, actually. I'll scratch that, but yeah, 1990, 92, 98, 2014, twice in 2019. Like, yeah, I think that's probably our biggest following at Wembley, which it just shows how badly our fans want us to do well. Like, if that isn't good support, I don't know what is. And you know, with every like big game, like there was with the Sheffield Wednesday home leg, there was a lot of sob stories going around on Twitter and Facebook. And honestly, to be fair, it was just pathetic. Like, honestly, like to be fair, like I don't know why, but like in these big games, like just the absolute worst of our fan base comes out, especially on Twitter as well. Like I saying, like a section of our fans, hitting the piss out of Wycombe for not selling out the allocation so quickly. Like, I think as I'm recording this, I think they've sold the 20,000 at least. It may be close to 25,000 now. Wycombe have sold 20,000, which for a club this size, that is unreal support. Like, yes, Wembley's only like a 30-40 minute drive from High Wycombe, from Buckinghamshire, wherever the hell they're coming from, but that is still excellent support. And I'm pretty sure the Wycombe players are going to be very happy with that, and Ainsworth as well. But yeah, like, it's just, like, some Sunderland fans, like, the way they've been going on it, it's been a little bit pathetic, I'm not going to lie. All the sub stories, they've taken the piss out of people. Like, it hasn't been great, and I'm not going to lie, there have been some bad eggs out the Wycombe camp as well, you know. Some Wycombe fans calling us arrogant for even daring to ask for more tickets, which I think was always going to be expected. Like, I think on the final day of League One, when the 4 teams in the playoffs were confirmed and the ties were selected, in my opinion, I think both MK Dons and Wycombe fans should have been expecting the winner of Sunderland Sheffield Wednesday to ask for closer tickets, because to be fair, no offense to MK and Wycombe, but like, compared to us and Sheffield Wednesday, they are not, like, they aren't going to fill out the end at Wembley. Like, MK Dons might, but then again, like they had a fucking Arsenal, like they had someone with an Arsenal shirt to the fleece to fucking second leg, so again, who knows. But in my opinion, they should have been expecting this at all, and they keep going on, oh yeah, it's a neutral venue. Like, yeah, of course it's a fucking neutral venue. Like, do you think we're that fucking daft? Like, we know it's a neutral venue, yeah. Like, it won't hurt to ask for a couple of tickets extra, will it? Like, it's gonna be like, I think what, so we got like what, 46,500, they've like 20,000, so that's what, like 66,000, and so there's still gonna be about like 24,000 empty seats. Like, I don't know about you Wycombe fans, but do you really want to see empty seats for a final? Like, okay, forget it's a League One final, forget that, but still, for a final at Wembley Stadium, you really want to see 20,000 empty seats? Like, I don't see what us having an extra 9,000 tickets is going to give much advantage, because we would have had more fans anyway had it stuck to the original allocation. So had Wycombe been given their whole 28,000, which by the way they still haven't sold, and if Sunderland had our 37,000, there's would have been like almost 10,000 extra Sunderland fans there anyway. So we aren't really getting that much more of an advantage than what we already would have had. So like, the point there is irrelevant. And the fact that some of them keep fucking banging on about it being like a fucking neutral venue. What kind of point is that? Like, we know it's a neutral venue because we literally have to fucking travel the length of England to fucking get there. Whereas you're just gonna fucking get there in like a half an hour drive. Hell, man. Like, honest to God, like then again, like, I know it's not all Wycombe fans. Like I know it is just the minority on Twitter. But those fans have been fucking annoying. And speaking of tickets in the Wycombe end, of course, like, would there be a fucking Sunderland game at Wembley without Newcastle fans trying to buy tickets for the opposite end? Like would there honestly be? a time might happen, because like it was, like, to be fair, we all predicted it though. Like after, like literally when the final whistle went on last Monday, we all knew that the Mags were trying to get tickets for this game, and behold, there's at least four. There's at least four. One of the lads has fucking deleted the Twitter account. The absolute pussy. Like, if you're gonna give it the fucking biggin about, oh yeah, I'm fucking Newcastle fan, I'm gonna sit the fucking Wycombe men because up the wonder lads, fuck the Sunderland boys. Like if you're gonna fucking give it biggin on Twitter, yeah, don't go and delete your account afterwards. You absolute puffed it. Like, just don't. And fucking, yeah, like, so yeah, there are fucking Newcastle fans going to be in the Wycombe end. There might be some Wigan fans going as well. Again, I don't know, but there could be some Wigan fans in the Wycombe end. Like, not gonna lie, that fucking purified penguin on Twitter, like, some of the fans who are on Twitter, like, they'll know who I'm on about. I would not be surprised if he was there. You know, like I'm pretty sure, like, some of the football vloggers, they're probably they're more likely going to be in the Wycombe end because, well, there's no fucking seats available on our end, so obviously they're going to be in the other end. And yeah, now that's just been this whole week. And also, chef, I fucking forgot about this. Rob Kuhig, whatever his fucking name is, the bloody Wycombe owner. This fucking statement, what a load of shit. Like I think you know you fucked up when your own fans didn't like your statement. Like, he was calling us arrogant. He's calling us a Netflix team, which had to be fucking re-edited in the next statement. Like he was calling us arrogant, yet he's almost convinced that Wycombe are going to win this game. I mean, like, yeah, there's a 50-50 chance that they will win the game, but yeah, he's been a complete knob about it. Like you can go and watch Jam Sonny's video about it. Like, I can't be able to go through it again. I'll leave links to Jam Sonny's video in the description if you haven't already seen it. And yeah, that's pretty much just been the whole build up until this point. Now I'm gonna be talking about the actual game itself, how I think it will go, like possible team lineup predictions, and then my final score prediction. So how I think the game will go, I think Sunderland will have a lot more of the ball than Wycombe. I think we will, well, that's usually our game anyway. Like, we usually do try to have a lot of possession if we can, and Wycombe usually don't tend to have much possession. I think Wycombe will, I don't think they'll be sitting back as much, but they'll definitely be sitting deeper than most teams would, and obviously they'll try and catch us on the counter attack. Really, we need to score first, because if we don't score first, then we aren't winning this game. Simple as that. Like, yes, I know we've come from behind in the last few months to win games, but again, like fucking Wycombe are just fucking different gravy when it comes to beat defending. So yeah, like it is crucial that we score first. Crucial, like, and I think at the last 3 Wembley visits we've scored first. We scored first against Charlton, against Portsmouth, and against Man City. So, like, in those last 3 games, we've scored first, to be fair. But yeah, it is absolutely crucial that we do score first against Wycombe. Turn to team lineups, I think Alex Neil will, if it isn't the same team that he put it up in the playoffs, it'll definitely be something very similar. I think he will still go for 4-2-3-1, as will Gareth Ainsworth. So I think both teams will be evenly matched there. Honestly, I think we'll have the same team. But if it was me, I would probably play Dan Neil over 09. Like, I know 09 kept Bannon very quiet in the first leg and for parts of the second leg as well. But overall, I thought he's pretty poor. So yeah, if it was me, I'd probably start Dan Neil instead of 09. But if 09 is starting, then I'm not exactly going to cry about it, really. For Wycombe, I think they'll probably play the same team that played the first leg against MK Dons. Really? Oh, actually, would they? No, I'm gonna change that. I think I can't remember if Wycombe actually did change the teams or not, but I think whatever team they played for the second leg is probably more likely what's going to play at Wembley as well. And then for the final score, thing is, right, it's weird because the nerves haven't really settled in yet. However, I'm sure on Saturday they probably will be. Probably on Friday night as well. I don't know. It's not going to be a very pretty game at all, by the way. Like any neutrals that are hoping for a game like what happened back in January, just don't think about that. I highly doubt that's going to happen. I think both teams will score. Like, to be fair, like, last 3 games I've watched, this like over the last few days, have all these finals have gotten a fucking penalty shootouts. Like FA Cup final on Saturday, Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United on Tuesday, and obviously the Europa League final last night, all went to penalties, which isn't helping. Like I'm just praying that we fucking get the job done in 90 minutes, or if needs be, the 2 hours. Because if it goes to penalties, I don't think I'll be able to fucking survive. Like, genuinely, like, if it goes to penalties, I'm gonna end up literally shitting my pants. Like, I really don't want to go to penalties, basically. I'm gonna say 2-1 Sunderland. I think Alex Neil, like, we're a good unit, right? We're a good unit. We won't concede too many goals against Wycombe like we did in January. From what I've seen in training, we have actually been trying to like honestly, go right. It's funny as fuck. Like I don't know if it's still a picture, but Hoffman and Patterson literally had these massive fucking dummies and trying balls off in the box, which obviously could mean like they obviously mean the Wycombe players, which I found out hilarious, to be fair. I don't know, I thought I'd bring that up, but yeah, like, it's not going to be a pretty game at all. I think it probably is going to be a lot of frustration, really. But I think in the end, we will get the job done. I think we'll score first. Wycombe will equalise after half time, and then we'll get a goal in the last 10 minutes, because that's just literally the Alex Neil way, it seems. But yeah, that's going to be it for this preview. Like, fucking, I've been talking about fucking 17 minutes. Jesus Christ. So this is definitely longer than my match reviews, but you know, I had to cover everything in this video, so I hope you guys understood that. And yeah, any Wycombe fans watching this, good luck for Saturday. Hopefully no hard feelings, no matter the result. And yeah, good game. But yeah, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, then be sure to hit that like button. And if you are new and you do want to see more videos in the future, then do hit that subscribe button. And also turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.